All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I know today I wasn't really supposed to post anything. Typically, don't post any extra content on days like today, and I am still taking a break through December. I just found out something pretty interesting, to me at least. It has really not much to do with All in the Family or Avatar The Last Airbender. Little bit because I did post something about something that happened in the show, and I compared it to something else in real life, and I will explain now. So, in Maud, she bought a tree in Israel.
Why, just last month I had a tree planted in Israel.
Okay. After that, I posted the established titles, little snippet from established titles from the quartering.
Established Titles. Established Titles is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English.
Which, if you guys haven't seen the quartering, go watch his stuff. It's pretty interesting. He talks about everything, anything that's within the pop culture, especially movies and updates and celebrities and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting stuff, and he seems like a nice guy. I've never met him, but he seems pretty nice. So, with that being said, I did use a snippet of his commercial for established titles, and we found out just a few days ago that he is no longer really sponsoring established titles. And now if you look, kind of do a deep dive on it, established titles is getting some slack for some stuff. To me, again, I compared her buying a tree to basically buying established titles or buying a star, okay? To me, buying these things is kind of, okay, if they're really planting a tree, great. If not, it's just kind of a gag gift, which I've always seen buying these things as kind of just a gag gift. Established titles, because the whole thing over there where if you own land, you can become a lord or laird or lady, that whole thing. It's just kind of a gag. It's an honorary title. It's kind of like Sir Ewan McGregor. Oh, well, he's Sir now, okay. He's a knight. These people who get knighted, it doesn't mean that they're an actual knight. It's an honorary title because they're not going to go into war, and even if they do, they won't be ranked up enough to tell anybody what to do. The title of knight doesn't mean anything. In this case of established titles, laird and lady, it doesn't really matter. You can't go over there and be like, I am laird, blah, 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 you need to give me your food. No, it's not how that works. And it's kind of funny to me that people think that it would work like that. So basically what happens is you buy this plot of land, and they plant a tree. And then they send you a little piece of paper that says you are Lord blah, blah, blah now, or Lady blah, blah, blah now. Okay, cool. If I want to change my name, I can go and change my name with the country that I live in. Just go to my local whoever and get my name changed to Lord Mike W. Okay, cool. I don't need to go through established titles to do that. So the big twist on here is that they're, planting trees when you buy the thing. Okay, is it really worth $50? I think it's like 50 or some bucks. To do that, I could go to any kind of organization that plants a tree and donate directly. I'm not dissing the quartering whatsoever. A sponsorship is a sponsorship. If you get them, use them. Someone wants to pay you for promoting a product or a game or whatever, and it's something that you use and like. Those are my two snippets on that, is that you have to use it and like it, because it would be kind of wrong if you don't use it and you say that you like it and that everyone else that watches your stuff should use it and like it. That would be wrong. So established titles I wouldn't ever buy into, because again, it's like buying a star. You don't know. It's not, the stars are not like traded or anything. They're not marketed. You can't go there and do anything with your star because it's billions of light years away. So it's just kind of a fun gag gift, and it makes the person feel like, oh, I have ownership of a star. So it's like cool. Same thing with established titles. I always saw that as, oh, I own a plot of land in this country. Great. Okay. When am I ever going to go to that country and see that foot of land? Probably never. So all in all, it's not a bad company, but it's a gag company, and that's how I always seen it. The stuff that they are saying that they're getting into, I'm not so clear on, because it's kind of like a yes and a no, and for me, it's a more of a who cares. Planting a tree, don't plant a tree. I don't know if they're planting trees or if they're donating to a place that plants trees. To me, it really doesn't matter. So I just thought that was funny that that little snippet from the video was put on there, and then he pulls that contract, which is good on him because he doesn't want to do anything, that would, uh, lower the trust of his viewers. And I just thought it was funny because we used that little clip, and I hope he doesn't mind. But hey, that's up to him what he wants to do about it, but I do appreciate him being honest and telling us what's going on. And of course, guys, if you're going to buy a star or a plot of land or whatever it is, know that it's not like a huge real thing, because there's no way you can buy a plot of land for like 50, 60 plus dollars in another country and get your name changed. It's just kind of a gag gift thing to me, and that's just how it is. Now, if you guys have used established titles, more power to you. There's nothing wrong with having a little fun, but just don't take it seriously. So with that being said, that's all I got for today, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys will hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you next time. Peace.